Hey everyone, how are you doing today? Welcome to my first ever speed build and also my first YouTube video. This build was actually really fun to make, and this is a gym inspired in a Brazilian gym franchise. I'm not sure if that's the correct term. It's called Smartfit, and it has a whole um, very colorful aesthetic, but at the same time is a bit premium. So it's black and yellow mainly, and their interior is filled with these blue neon lights. So yeah, this is a very famous gym company here in Brazil. They are all over the country. They are very big. They have really beautiful units, and so that's where this inspiration, this black and yellow inspiration came from. I want to talk a little bit about myself. So I'm a 24-year-old Brazilian girl. Um, in fact, I'm not a girl, I'm a woman. I'm already a woman. I'm not brave enough to admit that, I think, because adult life can be scary. I don't know about you, but well, there's been so much happening in my life lately, and playing The Sims and now making this type of content kind of makes me relax. So for as long as that it takes to me to record or edit a video or even a TikTok, it makes me feel relaxed. I don't know. I really enjoy this game and I really enjoy its atmosphere. So it's a way of me escaping reality for a bit. But anyway, uh, let's talk a bit more about the build, shall we? So this build was meant to complete my first custom hood, and I also intend to share this hood with you really soon. I just need to finish some parts of it and also some sims. And then I intend on making it available for you to download and also presenting the lore, the characters I've created. It's very small, like it's nothing too crazy. I've created five families, if I'm not mistaken. Five families. Yeah, it's a small hood. It's beach themed, so it has a beautiful ocean. uh what's the word, my god, I forgot. Like a beautiful view for some of the families. We have, of course, we have the families that live near to the beach. We have the ones that live a little bit further, but anyway, it's a beach inspired neighborhood. And well, the stories are not super like plot twist vibes or something, but I think I've made the stories with very open endings. So it's really up to the player to decide where uh, he wants to go from there. Like the families, uh, some are already structured, some have a little bit of a darker past, but all of them have many possibilities. There are many ways that things can go. So, yeah. So, this gym was meant to complete this hood because, I have now I have over 12,000 pieces of CC in my game, and from that, I guess almost 100 is are actually mods. So things that modify something in the game. Okay, maybe not 500, but 200. Yeah, maybe. I have to check my CC folder. But so I like my game not too realistic, but a bit realistic. So not all families will have a gym equipment at home, will have like a way of exercising at home. Maybe their houses are too small, so they can't have a TV or a space to, exercise. So I thought that a gym would be a perfect way of, you know, going around it. So yeah, and I struggled with the bathroom, as you noticed, because I I have kind of a chaotic um, thought process. Maybe that's becoming clearer as I talk, because I tend to yap about many different topics at once, and so I start talking about something, then I'm talking about another thing, and so on. And when I'm building in The Sims, it's kind of the same. Like, I make the structure, I have a vision in my head, I have an idea. So that was the case. I had the inspiration, the idea in my mind, but I don't use pictures like real time to copy stuff or to try and reproduce that in game. No, I just have a picture in my mind and then I go with that. But this way, I start building a room, then I suddenly change to another one, then I switch back to the first one. So my thought process is very chaotic. So building this and knowing that it would become a speed build was kind of a challenge for me because one, I've never done that, and two, I have this organization problem. By the end, I've always end up building everything. I don't let any detail pass because I like review the whole build, all the rooms, make sure there's no paint missing. For example, now I'm taking some cluttery and stuffing into the bathroom that was already finished. Not the bathrooms, but the restrooms. I don't know how do you say that in English exactly, because that's not just a bathroom. It's somewhere where people can change, can take a shower, and then change their clothes to go back home. I don't even know if that's a thing outside of Brazil, because here it's always hot, like always very hot, and people are always sweaty, and the shower culture is really strong for us. So like we take sometimes 3 or more showers a day. Like that's normal for us, even when we are not in summer. Oh yeah, here I go again talking about showers, and I don't even know why. Anyway, so we have this space in our gyms. I don't know if every gym has it. That's why I'm saying it. I've never been outside of Brazil. Well, I've been, but like really on uh, the limits between countries. Like here we have Argentina and also Paraguay. I don't know what I'm saying those in American accent if I'm Brazilian, but Argentina, Paraguay, and Uruguay are all I forgot the word again. Oh my god, I'm forgetting many words today. But when the country is in the limits, the territorial limits of yours. Anyway, so I went there, but it was a quick travel, so I don't consider that I really traveled abroad. So I built the restroom space too small, and then I realized that mid building, and then I started to make it bigger. But it's not the best looking one, in my opinion, but it works. Okay, the Sims will be able to shower, to use the bathroom, to change clothes, and everything. So yeah, and well, what I was saying before is that not all families will have gym equipment at home or space. So that's why I wanted to build a gym. And also, I have a mod that enables teams to gain skills on community lots. So that's how they will be able to get fit and get skill points for their promotions, even with this being a community lot. And yeah, there's also many times during this speed build that I went through my new recently downloaded clutter and I spent too many minutes just going through them. So I had to cut some parts off, but I bet you barely noticed because the cuts were really smooth and the camera really didn't move. It was just me going through all my new decorations and trying to find something that fits. Oh yeah. Now I am struggling to put this neon light. Well, I had quarter tile placement on, and it made it so difficult to place the lights. But I just realized that when I was putting the last ones up. So yeah, I was a little bit dumb there, but honestly, I was a bit tired also. Because as I said, my life's been really crazy, and playing The Sims is a way of escaping, but also this um, tired feeling kind of takes over us, and building can be a little bit overwhelming sometimes. I don't know. I've always said that I was not a builder, that I didn't like to build. But honestly, I saw a TikTok this week that said exactly that. Like, oh, have you ever been through your I'm not a builder era? And then today you make like gorgeous builds. Yeah, I guess we've all been there. And I'm not saying that my builds are gorgeous. I think they are, but well, that's my own opinion about myself. But at least decent. They are at least decent, I guess, and functional. That's what matters. Oh, and in case you're wondering why I put a parking lot there, since um, the Sims don't actually park their cars there, well, I actually also downloaded a mod that enables Sims to park on actual community parking lots. So uh, I've put this parking, parking. I forgot the word again. The the parking space there, and supposedly this mod will enable my Sims to park there. So, and also, let's say that I go to this lot with the Sim that does not have a car, or so there will always be random cars being generated parking space. So I didn't test the mod yet. Like I finished the building and edited this video. I'm making the voiceover, and I didn't test it yet. That's because, well, I intend to play on this hood only when it's finished. So that's why I didn't test many stuff here yet, but I will before I present the hood and everything. Um, so here I am struggling with the roof, as I guess many streamers do in this game, and in other games as well, because I am one of the people that think that roofing is very difficult in these games. Like making beautiful roofs, it's something that you gotta practice, in my opinion. Like the more you build, the more you get your references, the more you look at other people's builds. I didn't intend to roof this build at first. That's why I did this signing thing in this weird shape, this, diagonal shape. But yeah, I'm gonna fix that in a moment. I realized that it's way easier to roof it if it's square, in fact, rectangle. So I'm gonna fix that in a while. And yeah, I don't think this roof is like pristine roofing quality, but it's okay. It won't rain inside the gym, so that's fine. That's all my Sims need. Yeah, I've tried some simple landscaping, nothing too crazy since that's a gym. And well, my Sims will spend most of the time inside the gym. So I don't think I needed to add so much here. But I always like to put like a spark of color, some flowers, some bushes. Back in the day when I said that I was not a builder and everything, I didn't landscape anything. But today I just can't. When I finish a build and I look at that empty, I can't. So yeah, the build is coming to an end. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked the video. I am open to suggestions in the comments. And here goes a short montage with the best screenshots of this building. It will also be available for download. And that's it. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.